Okay, hello student of class 7. This is the second video of environment. In the previous video, I've already told you what is the meaning of environment, what are the different domains of the environment. In different domains, I've already told you land, water, air and biosphere. Okay, so today we are going to the last phase of this chapter. So we are going to start with the second video, that is the plant and animal kingdom. So plant and animal kingdom together, they make a biosphere. Now biosphere is a narrow zone of the earth where land, water and air, they interact with each other to support life. Clear? Now all plants, animals and human beings, they are all dependent on their immediate surroundings, or they are dependent upon each other. As a relation between the living organisms and their surroundings, they form an ecosystem, and it could be, for example, rainforest, grasslands and desert and mountain. Clear? So children, in this thing, what we come to know, that living things and non-living things, they are dependent upon each other. Clear? Now human beings, they are also interactive with the environment. So what is environment? Human environment. So human beings which is interact with the environment, and they modified it according to their needs. Early prehistoric people, they adapted. What they adapted? Themselves to the natural surroundings. Clear? Now they had a very simple life, they had very settled life, and they used to fulfill all their needs through the nature. Now after that, what you can see, lots of discoveries the prehistoric people started to discover. First, they learned to grow crops. Then they used to kill animals for their food. But after that, what happened? They started to domesticate animals and led a very settled life. Clear? Now after that, what happened? Wheel was also invented. Clear? Now this wheel was invented. Food was produced in abundance. Commerce started to grow. Transport become very much faster. A perfect balance is been created here within the within the human environment. So children, here in this chapter, what we come to know, that what is the meaning of the environment? Place, people, things, nature surrounding and living organism is known as environment. Then we have already learned about the natural environment, which means land, water, air, plants and animals. They are comprising of natural environment. Then we come to know about the four different domains, very important, that is the land, water, air as well as the biosphere. So all these things, they are playing their role play. They are balancing the environment of their own. So being a human being, what we need to do? We need to make the things balance without disturbing the nature or without disturbing the natural environment. Clear? So at the last things, what I try to say is here, a perfect balance is very necessary. A balance should be there. Okay, so that is a perfect balance is necessary between the natural as well as the human environment. Now we as a human, we must learn to live and use their environment in a very harmonious manner, in a very harmonious way, by not disturbing the balance or creating a disbalance between the living as well as a non-living thing. Okay, so being a human being, we have to use skills, we have to use technology, but not disturbing the environment. So this chapter, children, we have already completed the first chapter, that is the meaning of the environment, the four domains of the environment, and after that the ecosystem, what is an ecosystem. Then we come to know about the human environment. So all this makes a environment. So everything has their own importance, their own perspective. Clear? So we end this chapter, and I hope that the first and the second videos will make you understand the chapter environment. Okay, will make you understand what is the main content or concept of the environment. So please try to go through the videos, children. If you have any doubt, any queries, please let me know. Okay, stay safe. Thank you.